all the grinding that you do, all the goals that you set, don't tell nobody, yo. Stop telling people stuff. And I know you've heard this so many times, and I've heard it myself so many times. People just don't be learning. People are never going to have the reaction that you want them to have. I mean, it's none of their business anything that you're wanting to do. The goals, the plans that you want to do for your life. What did I say? Your life. It's your life. Like, I was having a conversation with one of my really good friends, super supportive, super, just we've been friends for years, since we were kids. And I got to telling him that I'm starting to have issues at work, and I just, if anything, if I need to start planning my escape route from this job, I probably need to start thinking about that, because things are getting a little rocky. Sometimes things get rocky at work. And, I don't know. And so he was just asking me, what are my plans? What are my goals? How am I going to make sure I'm not getting into a position that's going to affect me in a way that is just not going to be beneficial for life? And I get that. I've thought about this thousands of times, because understand that when I want to take a risk like this is my life. This is the choice I have to make. These are the things that these are the consequences that I'll have to face if things don't work out. I say with so much pride and so much happiness that I have beat eviction's ass twice. Not gonna lie, I really did. And there's no way I can put myself back in a position where I have to beat it for a third time. I mean, if I did, whoa, that will be a story to tell. That will be a story to tell. But it's just like, I study entrepreneurs. I study the fails. I study everything that they go through. And nobody's story is going to be the same. But the fire that I have for myself to be like, okay, this might happen, this might happen, this might happen, but I'm still on fire. I'm still going to chase my goals. I'm not going to let that stop me. I feel like that's kind of what I was missing from my conversation from my friend. Like I said, they are super supportive no matter what. And they were supportive in this conversation. I think they were just trying to get me to think about things that I've already thought about, that I've already spent years thinking about. I've been in a horrible position for like so long, and I'm finally getting to a better place. Definitely thanks to this job. I mean, financially better. Like, I'm able to pay my bills. I can't even say financially better, because it just pays the bills. Before I had this job, I was getting the bills paid as well. So it's just like, okay, if anything, I know the security is there, but at the same time, the security is within myself, because I've been in this position before. I've beat eviction before. I've paid my bills with no job. So what's the difference between paying my bills with a job and paying my bills with no job? Well, I can name a couple. Child, this is the ghetto. My phone done ran out of storage, and I was talking for like another 2 minutes on everything in that video. But that's okay. I was pretty much done. I just want to remind you guys, stop running them flappers. Seriously. Seriously. Shut the up. Do what you gotta do. Hustle in silence. That's all I'm gonna say. Have a good day.